Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy J32 back again. It's been a long time since I've played any game. It's been a long time since I've played any game, and yeah, your boy is finally here. By the way, you must have wondered what has happened to my account. Well, as you can see, I'm at level 96, and this is my new account. I lost the previous account, and this is the account that I'm using right now. I'm in server 716 and Anivia. Yeah, 7 server 716 or 716, I would say. Anivia. Yeah, that's my ID. Anyway, level 96. Logic Boy, as always. And pretty much I've done a lot of things. In a hurry to complete the campaign, but I'm only at chapter 17 and I'm getting whipped. Getting whipped. All of Legends still have to warm up. As you can see, I have some leaves, like awesome heroes. And yeah, I miss you guys. I miss my subscribers, my viewers. I may not have much right now, but hey, we're getting there, people. We're getting there. So he's the main man, as you can see, Desiree, Desiree the warrior. As you can see, this is the man that I want to have him lead my team, because I see in his status or statistics or hero info, let's say hero info, I'm gonna buzz down that real quick for y'all. A warrior for the front lines, able to pierce the enemy's defensive lines, deflect attacks, and destructively rampage. In that case, let me show you my true power. That's his motto, his badge. He has the horns, and anyone that has the horns get armor boost. Any hero with the badge with the horns badge have armor boost. Is that physical? Yeah, it just says armor boost. So people like the Underworld Prophet, Petros, Elidor, Adeline, and these other new heroes that you see here. Anyway, as you can see, the man has a ton of health. More than a ton of health. The man has like what, 23 tons of health. And his physical armor is like 1 ton, and his physical attack is like what, 3 tons. That's a lot. I've been working on his ability, and it's getting there. This is his card again. Darkoid for you guys. Alright, let's bust down this hero real quick. Darkoid Rage. Darkoid's Rage can be enchanted up to 3 times. So his rage can be enchanted up to 3 times from any 3 successful normal attacks, bifurcations, or a single retaliation. Each enchantment improves Darkoid's physical damage and attack speed, as well as Star Devourer. Level 3 Rage, stuns target for 5 seconds. Level 2 Rage, silence and awakens target armor by 3% of Darkoid's physical attack. Level 1 Rage, Star Devourer causes 1360 extra health loss per second. Physical damage increased by 680 every level. So he loses health, but his damage increases. That's a bit of a downfall, but I have a strong feeling his other abilities, like these two, Bifurcation and Dark Cravency, yeah, or Bifurcation, yeah, sorry, Bifurcation and Dark Cravency, they make up, and also his ultimate. So let's bust down Dark Cravency. Darkoid swings his blade and leaps to attack the most vulnerable enemy unit, stunning frontal enemies upon landing as long as they are not too close. Deals a base of 5200 damage attribute. So this guy leaps into the enemy defense, or he leaps straight ahead into his enemy's team, and he would land as they say, he leaps and attack the most vulnerable enemy. So that would be most likely at the back, because I've used him already. Yes, most obviously, and I seen what he could do. He leaps straight into your enemy's line, into your enemy's front line, or straight to the back, and deals damage. And some enemies are stunned, but it deals a ton of damage. And I'll go for that again. Darkwood swings his blade and leaps to attack the most vulnerable enemy unit standing in front of enemies upon landing, as long as they're not too close. So if they're not too close, he wouldn't really miss. If they're like too close, and he flips, because he has, that's how he was programmed to flip, like flip. So if you have someone like what Ezio running up on this nigga and he flips, he has to like catch Ezio with the blade attack. Anyway, bifurcation. Tap Darko's avatar to adopt a defensive stance, granting immunity to all control. If Darko receives over 4,000 damage in close proximity within 3 seconds, then he will rebound it to his last attacker. If not, then Darko will still attack, but at half his strength, and his rage will be downgraded. Maximum rebound damage is equal to Darko's maximum health. So it deals a base of 7,000 tons, 800 damage extra, 75.5% damage received rebound to enemy forces. So about 75.5% damage received, he rebounds that damage to his enemies. And he needs to take damage for this. He needs to take damage. So he's the guy that says, give me a best shot. And he's like a Vegeta or a Beerus. If you're a fan of anime, the more you hit him, the stronger he gets. So I told you guys that this downgrade here, where he loses a ton of health for a second, don't worry about this. It makes his ability a bit stronger, but these two make up for that. This one, he leaps straight ahead of your enemy, deals damage, stuns some of them. This one, he just goes right into a defensive stance, and he says, come on, take your best shot, hit me. You can't control him in that mode. If you do, well, maybe your hero is probably more maxed out than him, but chances are they won't. And as they say, I'll go for that for you again. If not, then Darkwood will still attack, but at half his strength. So in Darkwood receives over 4,000 damage in close proximity within 3 seconds. So in 3 seconds he needs to take like over 4,000 damage. Then he will rebound it to his last attacker. If not, he will attack at half his strength. So he needs to take damage for bifurcation to work effectively. So putting Darkwood up against strong heroes or bosses is his favorite thing. That's like his hobby. He takes the strongest. So this guy maxed out will be a menace. So like I said, bifurcation, put this guy up against any strong hero that you're facing, and just make sure he's maxed out, his abilities are up, he's enchanted with his equipment is enchanted, and you know what else, get him a pet or something. And also don't forget the hero's village. Anyway, last but not least, his ultimate, Star Devourer. Darkwood explodes with rage, attacking many nearby enemies and activating his rage buff. Deals a base of 9,600 damage. Alright, let's boost this up. Now back to the spotlight. Anyway,
one blackjack, 21 points. Don't worry badness. Run it. Couple line dog, they up on the outside. Little boy, you know, but the west side. Pussy boy, you know, but the same side. Nobody same side, nobody same side. Couple line dog, they up on the outside. Little boy, you know, but the west side. Pussy boy, you know, but the same side. Nobody same side, nobody same side. Alligator, chew boy slip half time, get dumped inside of the river. Shoot up liver, real top killer. In the sub pussy like Bayesian nigga. Dash red trigger, wind down spinner. Don't fly past me make that quick kill ya. Same true pillar, run like a nigga, cause Genie I go kill ya. Couple line dog, they up on the outside. Little boy, you know, but the west side. Pussy boy, well, you know, but the same side. Nobody same side, nobody same side. Couple line dog, they up on the outside. Little boy, well, you know, but the west side. Pussy boy, well, you know, but the same side. Nobody same side, nobody same side. Me nah cater for miss. Me no friends, yeah, me no two-faced bitch. Watching girl lay up on the broom like witch. All them still wanna know who snitch. Him for lick him can't bust him own bitch. She say I'm stressful and I want her for right. That the reason why she gone in the night. That the reason why she gone. Come and rough it up, bud. Couple line dog, they up on the outside. Little boy, where you know, but the west side. Pussy boy, where you know, but the same side. Nobody same side, nobody same side. Couple line dog, they up on the outside. Little boy, where you know, but the west side.
so that's your spotlight on your boy Darkoid. In this video, I would advise you to just use this guy wisely. Okay, you don't want to use Darkoid against anyone that is using magic or poison. There's a specific amount of magic damage that this guy could take, because look at it, take a good look at his status. And judging on his health growth, this guy has a big health. He has a A in physical attack, and he has a flipping a D. That's a flipping D in magic attack. Sorry, he has a D in magic attack. The rest in armor, he's strong. Right, so you don't want to put this guy up against magic attack heroes. Alright, because he's gonna look very thin in that situation. So my advice is, anytime you're going up against heroes that are, or let me put it this way. Anytime you're using Darkoid and you're going up against ninjas, people like Tanya, you're going up against like who? Let me see if I have some heroes that I could. If you're going up against like a Vespix has no chance. Okay, you're going up against Volko, or people like Volko, people like Tanya. You're going up against like maybe Francie Copter, right? Firehawk, Nightshade, Tanya,
I can't see you.
like Volko. All these heroes, right? You don't want to destroy your team, and you need somebody to knock them out quick. You could call on Darkoid, right? Darkoid has got your back. What I would advise is that you don't put him up against heroes that have magic, like I said before, because they have a strong chance of stopping him and interrupting his abilities, and that's the downside of Darkoid. He is easily interrupted, as you could see in the previous video with him being lifted up in the air with the tornado. Yeah, so please, that's my tip. Do not use Darkoid against strong magic heroes. What do I call strong magic heroes? Master Ray would be one. Don't use him against Master Ray unless you got shield, backup shield, like from Lumos or Valorant. Don't use them. I'm telling you, don't use them. Master Ray. Don't use him against Master Ray, as I said before. Angela, he has a chance against her. Don't use him against Arachna, fully upgraded. Don't use him against Ajani. Don't use him against Ajani. If Ariel gets upgraded, if I go up against an Ariel, I wouldn't really choose Darkwood. I wouldn't really choose Darkwood. It depends. It really depends, because he's very, very weak in magic attack, and he stands a chance of being interrupted. And if he's interrupted, he's distracted, and that's what causes him to get beat down. Okay, for example, like Jasmine. That's, yeah, pretty much a lot. Yeah, magic attack. Firehawk is magic attack, so yeah, I was right when I said don't put him up against Firehawk. Jasmine would be another downfall for Darkwood, right? So please keep this guy away from magic attack heroes. If he's really in need to go up against a formation with a magic attack hero inside that would be his enemy, simply get him a shield. Get him Valan. Get him like Valan or Lumos or someone with a shield that could protect him. But the best person to combine this guy with is Master Ray. If he could team him up with his enemy Master Ray, his life would be way better in the game. So that's it for today on Darkwood. I was saying Master Ray. By the way, concerning Master Ray, guys, we have a spotlight for this guy next, so look out for a Master Ray spotlight. And for now, this is Darkwood. It's card again, and we have no tarot. As yet, but we're working on the abilities and his status. Yeah, you can see what's happening when you upgrade him and how he's looking. He's looking fine inside his status, except for the magic attack growth. So watch out. Don't forget, don't put him up against magic attack heroes, strong magic attack heroes. Otherwise, he's doomed. Team him up with people like Master Ray, Valan, Lumos, and get him a shield so he could protect himself from certain magic attack heroes and heroes that could interrupt his ability. A big hero that he could counter is the Arbitress. That's another tip there. So I just hope that you guys enjoyed this video with Darkwood, so yeah, that's it. Give me a like, share, subscribe. You know what it is, 2025, and we're out. And this is your boy J32 back again with another one. I'm out.